In this video, we are going to be looking at two things. One, how to use presets, and secondly, how to apply a vignette. On the left panel in the Develop module, you can see that we have a list of various presets available. Now mine may look different from yours as I've installed a lot of custom presets besides the one provided by Lightroom CC. I will not be looking at installing presets here, which is covered by another video. What is a preset in the first place? Presets are a collection of various predetermined settings that has been designed to bring a certain look and feel to an image. Usually, you can see what the preset does by simply looking at its name. Once you apply a preset, you can continue making adjustments to your image. In a way, a preset can be a starting point to your editing process. It can also shorten your workflow. I suggest that you familiarize yourself with the presets that you have available. Let's get started. Here I have an image in its raw form in which I would like to add a preset. But before we do that, I did a few edits to the image. One of the main things I did was I cropped the image, increased the exposure a little bit, the contrast, and a little bit of temperature increase. Besides that, I have not done anything to this image. Now let's add a preset. So here what you could do is you can see a list of presets and you can browse through them. And I want you to keep an eye on this small panel at the top here that will change when I highlight a particular preset. So let's get started here. So let's say I would like to add a preset from this mixed and color Lightroom presets. As I scroll through the image, not only the main panel changes, but you can also see at the top here the image changes as well. So in this case, I've already know the preset that I would like to use is this 10 mixed and color Lightroom presets. Now if I were to select that, you can see the preset has been added to this image. Now just with a click, all these different adjustments, as you can see on the panels here, has been adjusted. Now this looks great. Looks like the image has kind of popped out and I really liked it. Now once you've added a preset, it doesn't mean that's the end. Now let's say I like the overall look of this image, but I like to bring down some of the dark colors, those colors that are popping out. So let's make some adjustments here. So I would like to reduce the yellows a little bit. Maybe I would like to reduce the blues up here in the mountains a little bit. That looks great. And that's it. So by simply clicking on a preset, I pretty much have an image that I really like. So that is how easy it is to use a preset. One of the great things about Lightroom is that you can create virtual copies. So I made two virtual copies of this image so that I can add another preset to compare with the image that I created just now. So I'm going to go and add this cross-processed preset called Sunburn. And that's how easy it is to add another preset. And this image looks great. And here I have two images that I could choose by simply just adding presets. Secondly, let's look how we may apply a vignette. I love a good vignette. It helps in bringing greater focus on the subject of your image. Let me show you how I use it. So if you go down here to post-crop vignetting, usually what I do is I reduce the amount all the way down, and I also reduce the feather all the way down. So one of the first things that I do is I adjust the roundness. So if I reduce the amount and the feather all the way down, it allows me to see the boundary of the vignette. So in this case, I can adjust precisely how I want the vignette to be. So once I'm happy with this, then I can reduce both the feather and the amount, and then I will start increasing the amount to exactly how I want it. And this looks just about right, not too much, but just subtle enough just to bring the whole image into focus. So in this video, we looked at how we can apply presets to shorten our workflow, and secondly, to apply a vignette. I hope you found this video useful. See you soon.